President Aquino rules out a repatriation of Filipinos in South Korea at this time. The president stressed there is no imminent threat yet to bring home some 40,000 Filipinos from the tense Korean peninsula. But he reassured that the government is ready for such contingency. More from Rocky Ignacio.
The United Nationalist Alliance is hard-pressed in raising resources to finance their campaign for its Senate bets in the
orders the Department of Foreign Affairs and the intelligence services to assess the situation in the Korean peninsula and to determine the veracity of the latest threat Korea in the region. In an interview with media in Santa Cruz, Laguna, the president reiterates that statement of a nuclear threat from North Korea seems traditional. The president said Foreign Affairs Secretary Albert De Rosario will fly to Seoul to personally check the situation of Filipinos in the area.
So, ang instruction sa atin nung nag-umpisa na naman itong mga ganitong statement kay Secretary De Rosario in particular at saka sa ating intelligence services is to assess whether or not the threat is real and how bad is it. No? Second, to dust up all of the plans that were already in place as early as 2 years ago. No? And to that end, may consultation Secretary Albert De Rosario sa ating mga ambahador mula sa Korea at saka sa iba pa mga involved na bansa. Bukas ay tutungo siya sa Korea para hands-on makita niya yung preparations.
Part of the assessment is the possible effect of the ongoing Philippines-U.S. joint balikatan exercises. Malacanang earlier doubted that the situation will magnet North Korea to against the Philippines.
Para rin doon sa assessment, bakit ba kailangan magsalita ng North Korea at this time? Meron ba silang mga internal problems? Di ba parang minsan gano'n nangyari, may problema sila sa loob, medyo mag-iingay sa labas para ma-distract yung mga tao. No? So, until in such time na nagbago yung mga assessment of not just our intelligence services, but also their liaison partners elsewhere, and huwag naman tating i-alarma masyado mga kababayan natin.
Despite intense preparations, President Aquino said there is no imminent need for Filipinos to evacuate. The president said the government is making sure that contingency measures are updated to ensure safety of Filipinos in the Korean peninsula. But President Aquino expressed confidence with the preparations made by the DFA. 50,000 Filipinos are living in South Korea while 9 are in North working with the United Nations.
Sa ngayon, wala tayong natatanggap na impormasyon na nagsasabing may imminent threat natin talagang umpisa yung evacuation. Ngayon, nung time na nag-umpisa ito, kaya tayo nabahala, meron tayong of the 50,000, about 15,000 of our countrymen live higher, para closer to the demilitarized zone than Seoul. Okay? So, baka kung meron talaga medyo nasa gitna talaga yung mga kababayan natin. I'm reasonably confident that yung mga Filipino community organizations working hand in hand with the embassy will be able to organize our countrymen in the event that there is a need to evacuate them. And we are talking with other countries also to assist us in this effort.
For the People's Television, Rocky Ignacio.